I was married for over 13 years to the same man who did abuse me physically, emotionally, verbally. It didn't start out all at once. It started out very small. Over a period of years, it got worse. The abuse got worse. The physical abuse got much, much worse. It was early in the morning. It was about 2 a.m. in March. And I realized that my husband, who is 6'5", 240 pounds, wasn't just capable of killing me. I knew that he was willing. I don't know how I got away from him that night. Honest to God, I don't know how I got away from him. And I ran to the phone and I called 911. The operator on 911 stayed on the line with me until police got there, and she heard what was going on in the background. The police got there. My children were asleep in the next room. I had contusions, a concussion. Both my lips were so busted that it hurt to even drink a glass of water. I had my arm in a cast for about 6 weeks. And during that time, I obtained an order of protection, which was just a piece of paper. It wasn't a shield. It didn't protect me. I knew I couldn't do it anymore. I knew my body couldn't handle anymore. I knew that if it kept going on, I knew that he was going to end up killing me. This wasn't supposed to be my life. We were supposed to be married and have these wonderful children and this wonderful life. We had a nice home, we had a boat, we had vehicles, we took vacations. This wasn't supposed to be me. The officer that took my husband to jail came back and talked to me and said, "We've been out here a lot. I'm afraid the next time I come out, I'm going to be zipping up your body bag." I knew that she was right. I did everything I thought I could. I was going to court against my husband, and that was probably the hardest thing I think I've ever done. I had some friends that stood beside me and some friends who didn't. But when I went to court, I had my parents and myself and my shaking legs, and that was it. Robin Brewer is my court advocate. And when she walked in, and when she came up to me and she started to talk, I'd already decided this was it. This was my last court case. I can't do anymore. I can't take it. I can't face anymore. She explained so much and made me feel like somebody. She made me feel like I was worth something. She made me feel like I was growing my backbone back. It was almost like, and I've joked before about this, about getting Robin a red cape. Because when she came on the scene, a lot of things changed. Had I not known about the partnership, I wouldn't have walked through those courtroom doors. I honestly believe that the partnership saved my life, without a doubt. Since I've been involved with the partnership, I feel like somebody. I don't want to be prideful, but I do feel a lot of pride. I feel like a new person, just being able to have a backbone and a voice. I've never had the voice, not when I was married to him. I'm not afraid to speak out now. I'm not ashamed anymore. I still feel a lot of guilt. But if I can help one person the way the partnership helped me, the entire thing is worth it. To those who want to help, to the people who would like to contribute in any way, whether it is their time or financially, I would say help. Because each individual person can make a difference. Even if it's a little, they can actually make a big difference in somebody else's life. And they can help save it. I know the partnership helped save mine.